Have you ever felt the weight of the day piling up on your shoulders, preventing the night from bringing the rest you so deeply crave? A racing mind, work worries, personal challenges, all seem to dance an endless waltz in your head, pushing away sleep and serenity. This scarcity mindset, this constant search for more, creates a cycle of dissatisfaction that follows you to your pillow. By saying it, you are recognizing the greatness of Mary, but also the greatness of the Creator in your life. It's an invitation to gratitude. The solution is to transform the night prayer into a gratitude inventory. And at the hour of our death, Haman is your surrender. The problem is that routine, fatigue, and adversity can undermine your ability to see beauty and purpose in each new dawn. Each word, each repetition is a dive into the source of hope and grace. And before you go, comment below with one word that defines how you want to feel starting today. Your journey inspires ours. The night prayer, through the Hail Mary, is a daily invitation for you to release what doesn't serve you, to be grateful for blessings, to surrender your worries, and to renew your faith. You have the power to transform your nights into sanctuaries of serenity. May the peace of the Hail Mary surround you and guide you to a dawn of miracles. Sleep in peace, and may your soul be renewed. It is a constant reminder of the beauty of creation and the promise of a new beginning. The solution is to use the Hail Mary to rekindle the flame of your faith. As you recite it, visualize divine light enveloping you, restoring your energy, revitalizing your spirit. Feel the presence of Mary, the Mother, who with her unconditional love welcomes and renews you. Imagine that each Hail Mary is a seed of hope that you plant in the garden of your soul, and at the end of the prayer this seed sprouts, bringing the certainty that tomorrow will be a new day full of opportunities and blessings. No matter how difficult the day has been, the night prayer, especially the Hail Mary, offers you the opportunity to reconnect with your inner strength and with the divine source. It restores your faith, nourishes your hope, and prepares you for a purposeful awakening. Are you ready to embrace this renewal? The root cause of this spiritual fatigue is the disconnection from the inexhaustible source of energy and faith that resides within you and around you. You might feel like a drained battery, unable to recharge, stuck in a cycle of discouragement. It is an invitation to protection, a reminder that you are not alone. The solution is to transform this moment into a conscious act of surrender. Believe that by surrendering, you are not giving up, but trusting. Imagine all your worries, bills, work, health, family, as small air bubbles that you, one by one, release into the sky as you recite the Hail Mary. Ask for intercession, protection, and divine care. This surrender is not a sign of weakness, but of deep faith and spiritual intelligence. It is the recognition that there are things that transcend your control, and that, by trusting, you unleash a much greater power. By surrendering your tomorrow into divine hands, you not only ensure a more peaceful night's sleep, but also awaken to a new day with the certainty that you are under the protection of a loving and omnipotent force. You deserve this protection. Before reciting the Hail Mary, take a few moments to mentally list, or even in a journal, 3 things you are grateful for that day. It could be a child's smile, a ray of sunshine at the window, a kind word, health, the simple fact of having a roof over your head. By focusing on thank you, you reconfigure your mind from a state of lack to a state of abundance. Gratitude is like a lighthouse that illuminates the ocean of your worries, showing that even in the darkness of night, there is light and hope. It calms the overactive mind and fills the heart with genuine contentment, preparing it for a peaceful sleep and light dreams. Isn't it amazing how a small gesture can change so much? The problem isn't desiring more, but forgetting to be grateful for what you already have. If you only focus on the chapters of difficulty, the root cause of our restlessness lies in blindness to the countless blessings, big and small, that permeate our existence. You run so fast that you don't stop to see the seeds of joy that God plants in your path every moment. Imagine your life as a book, and forget to celebrate the pages of triumph and affection. Your book will become a sad and incomplete story. But what if I told you there's a refuge, a balm for the soul that can transform your day's end into a moment of pure peace? Today we're going to dive together into the moment of the Hail Mary. Night prayer, fear of the unknown, anxiety about the future, uncertainties that seem like giants in the darkness of night. The problem is that by trying to control everything, you exhaust yourself. The root cause of this anxiety is the difficulty of surrendering, of trusting that there is a greater force watching over you and your tomorrow. You act like a juggler trying to keep all the balls in the air at once, exhausted and fearing the fall. Your mind, like a scratched record, repeats catastrophic scenarios that haven't even happened yet. And discover how this ancient prayer can be the key for you to find the calm, gratitude, and protection you seek before falling asleep. At the end of each day, you carry baggage. This baggage isn't just made of completed tasks and victories achieved, but also regrets, frustrations, and sometimes feelings of guilt or resentment. The problem is that we often try to ignore this baggage, pushing it under the rug of our consciousness, hoping it will disappear on its own. But it doesn't. It accumulates, transforming into an invisible burden that weighs on your soul and prevents your rest. The root cause of this nocturnal restlessness is the lack of a conscious closing and true forgiveness. Not forgiveness that's just spoken, but one that comes from the depths of the heart, freeing you from what no longer serves you. Imagine your soul as a garden. If you don't remove the weeds at the end of each day, the hurts, the unspoken words, the mistakes made, they will suffocate the flowers of peace and serenity. The Hail Mary emerges as the perfect tool for this cleansing. By reciting it, you not only connect with the Mother of God, but also open a channel to release what no longer belongs to you. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. These words, though from the Our Father, echo the essence of the Hail Mary, because Mary, in her humility and purity, represents the capacity to forgive and be forgiven. She teaches us to surrender, to let go. The solution is simple, yet profound. Use this moment for gentle self-reflection. Ask yourself, what do I need to forgive in myself today? What do I need to forgive in others? By doing this, you consciously unpack and release these burdens, allowing the light of grace to fill the space. You free yourself from the guilt and resentment that, like invisible anchors, hold your spirit and prevent you from sailing towards restful sleep. It's an act of self-love and surrender, preparing your soul for a blessed rest. By forgiving and allowing yourself to be forgiven, you not only calm your mind, but also open your heart to receive the divine peace that the night can offer. Are you ready to feel this lightness? In the daily whirlwind, it's easy for you to focus on what went wrong, what was missing, what wasn't achieved. The Hail Mary, with its reverence and praise, invites us to change this perspective. How many times have you lain in bed with your mind buzzing with worries about tomorrow? Then subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next journey. The Hail Mary, with its invocation, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Now, after an exhausting day, it's easy for you to feel your faith dwindle, your hope become a thin thread. The Hail Mary, like a river of clear waters, nourishes your faith. If this message resonated with you, if the peace we sought together touched your heart, remember, the end of the day doesn't have to be a burden, but a bridge to your inner peace.